Flamey's going to have a look. Again, he's got no one to flashbang for him, but he doesn't need it apparently. Pissed around, he's coming into it with confidence. He'll be blind though, having to fall back. There is a third player here in the market position. Simple's going to be taken out early, and it's not going well now for MiBR. Zeus with 3 headshots in quick succession. And Zeus finds himself alone. MiBR Zeus, we've got Zeus versus Zeus. Look out for a Zeus kill on an eco round.
I'm really excited to see what happens here. Simple will actually miss the cat jump, and that's going to be a problem. That actually is going to be his death because Fer was moving quickly up. Catwalk gets to go for the punish due to that fact. Zeus trying to get an HE into the connector position. Is going to whiff. Doesn't get anything from that except some molly damage, and it's Electronic now who has to fall back in this connector position. NaVi losing a lot of ground, a lot of players.
Electronic was standing in that position I was referring to, between Connector and Palace. That's an important frag for Boomich. He takes a lurker around. That's a lot of information for NaVi. I don't know if Flamey's got any sound cues. Both looking towards Palace. They're both holding the same angle. I don't know if there was some confusion there. That's left Boomich exposed, and that's going to be a huge opening. Now Flamey's activated. Only good for the one, though. It's used behind the smoke, and he was firing some bullets, so they know where he is.
If he can somehow find a way to do it. That molly, will that be good? Looks like it is perfect. That will force Taco out, but there it is. The follow-up from Zeus is low on HP. Going for that final engagement. He had a good chance, but Fallen will nail it, and he is going to be a huge issue, and there's no AWP to deny him. It's going to be the rifles here, though, and oh my god, Electronic annihilates, savages the push. Fallen does take down Flamey, but now Simple can be activated too. He's still towards that ticket position. Boomich by Sandwich, and there are countless problems here for MiBR to deal with.
The fake towards B with the smokes in the arches has not worked. Fallen's got to be careful. Taco's made a play. Electronic's in the reds, and okay, we've got to clean up here, but Zeus is on the ramp now. There's 13 seconds to plant a bomb. Simple's got the inside, and Zeus has got the outside in terms of the plants, and nothing else will be done. Zeus in apartments that entire time.
Flamey's on the other end of this, though. He's got the MP9. He will be spotted. Gets some good damage, actually, all things considered. He was out there for quite some time before being eliminated. Zeus with the defensive incendiary as he looks to go for the challenge. The re-engagement finds himself more damage here as they go through these, through the fire, and it's not looking too good here for MiBR. In fact, they'll get 3 kills, so the damage is done, but the round is won.
MiBR creeping in the low ground, though. Is there cover for Electronic? There isn't, so he's got to make a play. He's got a flashbang from his teammate. He knows he can't escape for free, but again, there's no help. A sentry in that mid position. He's got some information, as useful as that can be for the time being. Simple missing his flick. Flamey taken out in the meantime, as is Simple. There are problems now. Boomich has fired his gun already. They knew where he was. So there's only one player to worry about, which is Zeus. 1 versus 4. Taco waiting for him, but he'll get deleted. But again, Zeus has a very hard task ahead of him. And there's a flank as well from Fer. The money is wiped out for NaVi in that round.
This could be a problem here, James, for NaVi, because the set piece onto the B-bomb side. Everyone's out of position for NaVi. A couple players will be getting out. The smokes are down as well. This is going to be a favorable B-take. They might have to give this up, James. This is looking very dangerous. They don't have retake grenades. Look how fast MiBR are. This is one option that NaVi completely did not just consider whatsoever, and they're going to have to save. There's just no contesting this. But look at this, MiBR doing a balcony burst now. This is, look at that. There's a mid-focus coming in from NaVi, and they will not have players in position. Tentative from both teams here.
While all this execution comes in, NaVi are rotating towards that CT position. Beautiful shot from Simple. Making a difference, making it a little easier for the retake. We've got frags all over the place at the moment. Fer left alone now with a minute on the clock, so that would be really good. Surely Zeus has got that sound cue. Maybe not. He's got 5k, he could drop Taco. There could be a drop for Zeus. He's going to have a look though, and Simple will say no. There's no one in position to pop flash here for Zeus. Despite 5 alive, he's on his own, but he's done the job. 2-man spray down. There's Electronic with a very well-timed grenade, and Fallen's the only man standing. He's blind, standing there, waiting to be taken.
It will be tough though. Ooh,
okay.
Well,
okay, Lucas.
That's beautiful. That's what you need to see. You need to see some challenges. The individual skills got to come into play like that. Now Fer will dart up. Zeus takes the challenge against Boomich in the sandwich position. Simple with a whiff there again. Electronic though to capitalize as Zeus is out of position, or rather exposed, moving to position, but not in position. Now 3 versus 4 with a decent amount of utility here. Zeus will also eliminate Lucas lurking in mid, so there is a decent chance now.
But this is time. There's 3 plays to deal with. This won't be a fast one, and they're going to line up for Fallen. He spots Simple, takes him out immediately. Zeus has a look, but he's in the red. He's dead. Stereo frags for MiBR, and they've got 5 rounds on the board. But also, you saw the pop flash. It isolates players if they are beyond that smoke grenade and allows an easy kill, basically. But Boomich may have gone too far on that occasion. Now there's a HE. Surely they get a kill from this. Lucas down to 4 HP after the HE. Flamey's taken Boomich's position. Do they even check for this? Oh, he's blind. The timing is brutal. I don't know whose splash that was. Either way, he's dead. 3 versus 5 now for NaVi as they scramble for position.
Yeah, that kill onto Flame, as you say, that was the play. Such an important flashbang. It's gonna be difficult for NaVi, but Zeus with some good spray. Maybe he gets more out of this, and he's creating pressure. That's allowing Electronic to take more advantage. Gets a pick off of Fur as they try to get out of dodge. Simple now connecting some great shots, headshots, all the way with the AWP. Now Taco in a 1 versus 2. The bomb is not being planted. He's stuck in Palace. He's got to find a way out of there. They'll throw the smoke. He has to move forwards, and into Electronic he goes.
People do throw A with smokes from a lot of those positions around the corner there. Ding dong from Fur through the wall. He's got a strong position, and maybe a MiBR can do something. They've still got 1 rifle on Fur, but that might be able to be collected. Taco in the Palace. Electronic is stuck in a really weird spot. This could get really bad for NaVi.
And they know that he's there, I think, right? They saw him move there, and Taco surely got that information. He's surely a dead man, Electronic. There it is. What? Electronic! He gets 2! And that's way too much. And Zeus and Flamey are still alive for NaVi. MiBR, this really should be them an advantage, but they haven't got the bomb down just yet. The information's there for NaVi. Flamey ready and waiting for the bomb to step out of Palace and get absolutely blasted by this AWP. What do they do? MiBR, they don't have any flashbangs, they don't have any smokes. Zeus pushing position forwards, and he's going to take down 1, but Flamey whiffs the shot, and now there's a chance! Another whiff comes out from Flamey, and Fallen's activated here in this position. How does he play it? He's got the whole map to work with, but he'll go for the plant.
Molotov to hold position. Could have even put it over the connector position, but who knows, the stairs are still there. He comes off the bomb, the spray is here, he's looking for something, down to the Deagle now, on the spot, on the dot. And that's a 3-round lead now for NaVi.
Electronic on some nades as well. So I'm liking the nade approach there from NaVi. They'll use a Molotov to cover their approach, as well as the smokers. Oh my god, the drive-by into the A bomb site, into Ticket no less, from Simple. Beautiful there. You'll be a fan of that P250 work, James.
I love me some P250 work. The bomb's been dropped, which buys some time for the CT rotation. You can see that Fur is baiting Zeus. Zeus going to do all the work, or try to. Look at that flick from Fur. That's absolutely atrocious. I don't think they even realized for a time, but now he's trying to make some plays. Hops off the box, picked off by Simple. P250 once again. Now Zeus has got one as well. Lucas in a 1 versus 3. Very strong player, Lucas. But Simple with the P250. What a hero.
So there's definitely a lot to work with here for MiBR.
Boomich.
Ooh, first taking down 1 in Palace.
Fallen is starting to wonder. There's a shadow advantage for Lucas. Maybe it's a place where Flamey would like to wide swing in future, although you've got to be careful. You don't know what's around the other corner. Lucas finally taken out. He's a dab hand with a Desert Eagle, but on this occasion, it'll be too much to ask.
Yeah, Fur could cause problems. He's got that Galil in the shadow. I don't think there's anything to really deal with him in terms of utility, but the Galil of Electronic will have to do it. Boomich will upgrade to an AK-47. So a 3v3 here, and again, with these Deags in play, oh, Zeus! That is devious work with that Deagle. He's going to get another one. Electronic has to save it now in a 1 versus 2. He's got to work it out. That's always, as he spotted a pixel there. I'm not sure that he did. Zeus did so much work, James, and Taco is looking to make it even better with that Deagle of his.
Yeah, he held for too long.
Krieg in hand, he's being souped up. We'll get Taco falling back. Electronic will take down Zeus, so he's done some good work, and Zeus takes down Taco. NaVi Zeus, that is, and the bomb goes down on B.
Looking for a place to use the Molotov, but Zeus could jump on the van if he will survive. He won't survive. Well, because Taco will capitalize on damage, but speaking of which, there are problems for Fur now. At this point, he might just have to play to... Oh, that's a big change. He doesn't have a defuse kit, but maybe there's one. There's one right in front of him. Simple now just has to hide, swings and goes for the headshot. Even better from Simple. And Fallen's just a little to the right, peeking Palace. If you look at Jordan Nothing Gilbert, he was very fond of playing this position on Mirage. You can see Taco's got an off angle on the balcony. Now he might catch Zeus looking out the window if his angle is good. And he will do exactly that. Beautiful angle from Taco. Want to try and use at home. 3 rifles remain for NaVi. Taco has made it. He's taking the most awkward angles possible, but look at the time this is buying. What did NaVi do? Did they even go for this? 2 players now. They're going to have to save on an anti-force buy. It's a safe situation. Maybe it was with 3 players alive. This is frustrating, but Simple still calm for now. You can see Taco rifle delivery service, and Simple's just trying to protect them and limit what they can do. Fallen's one jump peeking, but he's the only one with a rifle, so Lucas trying to get things started. First being taken out in the short position by the Krieg.
On 2 of the 4 of MiBR, and there you go. Look how strong the Kriegs are. That scope, it really gives you a big advantage. And what on earth are you supposed to do? That's one of the better weapons gone now. So, oh dear. Zeus above Zeus, and Zeus will kill Zeus. As it gets even better here for NaVi. And the spray! That's fantastic for Lucas. Maybe he can make the difference. Trying to buy some time. Has to switch to the Deagle. Great stuff there. Fallen covers as well. And all of a sudden it's down to Simple as he tries to pursue this kill. But there's one more player to go. And who else but Lucas to finish it off? Legends are quite literally made. So we'll see quick push coming in from MiBR. They're speeding things up here. That chair smoke has become quite popular, and well, Boomich is going to be having first, so knowing the angles very nicely. Taco is going to double down, and they are going to be receiving a lot of pain. Fallen trying to get something with the FAMAS. It's very ambitious against the Kriegs and AKs, that peak, but you got to do something.
Delivery Krieg. There'll never be a better skin for that weapon. That's a really excellent one. Fallen has rotated towards the B bomb site, and he's held it down for the time being, but the split is on. 2 players moving up short. 3 versus 1 on the B bomb site. What's the worst that could happen? Especially with a French gun.
James Lucas is alive. He makes me believe.
Fallen could drop a weapon in the next round. Fur will have enough for a rifle.
And he might be able to get one because Zeus is going to peek into this angle. Oh, that was a nice kill from Zeus. The Electronic's going to understand what's going on. He's given the warning to Zeus. Sure, he heard it, and he's told Zeus about it. And Zeus is going to get that kill towards a ramp. And they're going to contact in, and that is a frag and a half from Boomich. Gets traded, but now Lucas is alone. The flashbang is going to cause problems, although Lucas, he's been dangerous. How much can he get with the Krieg? 1 headshot, almost the second player, and he has still given an opportunity. Time pressure is here. Now it's down to Zeus, the coach, the stand-in, and he will be eliminated. So typically, just jiggling here from Simple. He jiggles it. Beautiful work. That's how you peak that position. Now there's problems for MiBR.
Nice pick from Fallen. 2 plays in connector. If one is taken out, will they expect the other molly? And that will force them back. So doesn't want to give up his position. He's got an angle towards bench, and Fallen can still spray. The inverse plant. Boomich will take some damage, but he's still alive with the Desert Eagle. Now he's moving into Palace, so he'll get a Krieg and an AWP. He'll go for the latter. Retake. This has to be successful. So far, so good. With Zeus getting taken out further, will be picked off by that Palace AWP that Boomich picked up. Nice upgrade for him. Fallen invites some peeks with a smoke on the bomb, but now he's alone 1 versus 3, and also there's a flank from Electronic, which may finish off the job here unless Boomich does it. There we go, from the back. Game point for NaVi. MiBR playing a reactive game, but first position is pretty strong. He lets 1 go towards connector. Zeus goes to have a look. And he's dead. Electronic will fall just in time to create some space. Fallen's got to pick some good time. The smoker's gone, trying to catch Electronic. Oh, he's just gone into the smoke. Maybe praying for a reload, but he won't be served one. 3 players remain for MiBR. Lucas on the bomb site in default. There's a 2-man rotation. The Deagle's active again. He has no idea where the remaining players are for the most part. He sees an elbow from Flamey. He can raise the alarm to his teammate. Taco moving to jungle with the MP9. And now Lucas is the bait. Is Taco going to activate? Flamey's taken out. Lucas again saving the day. A multi-frag from Lucas. And he needs 1 more on Simple. That's a huge 180 from Simple. 12 HP for Simple. He needs a headshot. He won't find it. Lucas with a 4K. He's done it again.
He shoots a couple bullets. That's to bait the player to look towards him to get flashed. Then it's an easy follow-up. Beautiful stuff from Lucas. Absolute god in Counter-Strike.
He may live vicariously through the eyes of Zeus if things come his way. Taco spotting, fall away, flashbang. He's only got the MP9. Zeus eating the flash. He's looking around, but he's been spotted a little too wide, and there are problems for MiBR. They don't have any of the choke points. We've got Fur in the short position, the rest going through the market. A smoke to create some space. How on earth can they claw this one back?
It's going to be tough, that's for sure. Maybe it will fall on Lucas. There is a flank indeed in the B apartments that could be critical, but Fer goes down. Fallen now trying to make the peek towards the bench. He picks up the kill again. As you say, the smoke creating some space for them to work with. Lucas can get out of the door, but it's now up to him once again. And he can't do it again. This time, Electronic will deny them. 16-11, some problems, some star power from MiBR, but it's simply not enough against NaVi.